Hello everyone, so in this lesson I'm going to show you how we use the wipeout command. It has some very interesting functions here in AutoCAD. One of them is to cover a block that you've made, right? In this situation we have a kitchen with a counter and some stools. And most people explode these blocks to give the feeling that they are below this counter. And you don't need to do that. That's why this wipeout command exists. The first thing we have to do is check if we are on the correct layer. So for that, I can select the layer I want and click on Make Current, okay? And then I'm going to type the wipeout command. WIPE. The option will already appear. I'm going to click on this command. And there are two options for this tool. Either you outline the counter manually, which is a lot of work, or you select the polyline option. These options will be down here in the command line. Since I want polyline, just type P and enter. When the mouse turns into a square, it means it's waiting for you to select that polyline. I'll select the counter. It will ask if I want to delete this existing polyline. I prefer not to. And it will then create this layer that will cover the blocks. Remember that if this doesn't happen at first, or you place a block on top and it doesn't stay there the way you'd like, you can select the objects, and with the right button, there's the option to change the drawing order. Through the draw order option, right? You can put it to the front, for example, or select it again, right click, draw order, send to back. Another situation where it's very interesting to use wipeout is for when there are hatches. So in a situation where the floor has a hatch, we can add a wipeout to the block and avoid having to explode that hatch or edit it. So for this nightstand, for example, I'll double click and OK to access our block's editing mode. I'll change here to the Home tab, make current, and I'll do the same. I'll type WIPEOUT, the option will appear, enter P for polyline and enter. And then I'll select my rectangle for my nightstand. I also don't want to delete the existing polyline. Once that's done, I'll approve the edit here, I'll accept. It will ask if I want to, yes. And we will then have the nightstand, already with the wipeout overlapping our hatch. If you have any questions, leave them here in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you in the next lessons.